Hi, this is Mrs. Carnes, and I'm going to talk to you about the James Webb Telescope. We are now seeing farther and clearer into the universe than ever before. The details from NASA. James Webb was launched December 25th, 2021. It is now about 1.5 million kilometers from Earth, which is 0.01 AU. It's not very far, and yet it is very far. Largest infrared telescope. It has longer wavelength coverage and greater sensitivity to see farther and clearer than the Hubble telescope. Thousands of astronomers worldwide are viewing the universe through the Webb telescope. Its mission length is 5 to 10 years. The purposes are to search for the first galaxies or luminous objects formed after the Big Bang, determine how galaxies evolved from their formation until now, observe the formation of stars from the first stages to the formation of planetary systems, and measure the physical and chemical properties of planetary systems, including our own solar system, and investigate the potential for life in those systems. A couple of those they have evidence that they have been working on. We saw this earlier when we talked about our solar system. They have discovered the pillars of creation, an area where stars are being created. This is the visible image, and this is with infrared. Recently, they talked about the most distant and oldest galaxies yet found. These galaxies were formed around 350 million and 450 million years after the Big Bang, which sounds like a lot of time, but a long time ago, but in the history of our universe, it actually was really short time after the Big Bang. So they're the oldest galaxies found yet, and they surprised scientists because the universe formed galaxies faster and earlier than first thought. Both galaxies have sphere or disc-like shapes, that whole idea that gravity likes the spherical shape, and they're very, very small compared to the size of our Milky Way galaxy. The two galaxies are incredibly distant, but they're also extremely bright, and they formed stars rapidly. So here's an image. This number 1 is the galaxy that was formed 450 million years after the Big Bang, and this is an upper close image. And galaxy 2 over here was formed 350 million years after the Big Bang, and here's its image. So you can see how bright they are compared to how old they are, how early they were formed in the formation of our universe. So how can the James Webb Telescope see so much? It uses near-infrared spectrograph. So it uses infrared detection, which are wavelengths of light invisible to the human eye. Spectroscopic observations can confirm how long the light from galaxies has been stretched across the universe, as well as how fast stars formed in each galaxy and the elements that each star was made of. So remember, when we look at this light, we're looking back in time because it takes the light so long to reach us. So when it's reaching the telescope, it's been traveling all of those years. So what else has it found? What else will it find? Research the James Webb Telescope to find out what else has been found so far. Here's an example of how the Hubble saw, and we were amazed at how much the Hubble could see. And now the Webb telescope can see even so much more and so much brighter. So it'll be amazing what else can be found.